Yo, what's up, TCK Potters? Jumping on here, doing a live reaction. Let me get in focus here for you. Jumping on here to do the live reactions. Picking up at pick 11 here. I was just on with Ryan Leaf, the RDL show. We are at pick 11. The Bears just traded up, swapped out with the Giants. We just saw the Eagles at number 10 swap up with Dallas. And they were able to get Devonta Smith. I will recap the top 10. I'm sure you all are watching live. If you're not, I will recap quickly and give you my thoughts, but just pin this up. I was on another stream. If you're in here, jump in the comments section. Let's have a conversation. This is a free stream here. I'm not going to make this an episode, so let's just talk draft. Hope everybody's doing well this evening. I'm going to get some tweets out and try to get the boys in here. So how's your team doing? Who is your team? Jump in the comments real quick. Let's have some fun. All right. Sorry, I know I'm a boring stream here. I'm just giving reactions. I'm watching it on the other side. How's everybody looking so far? How do you feel about the top 10 picks so far? Again, I'm kind of just turning the stream on. I was doing another one, so I want to give my reactions here in just a second. But hope everyone's doing well this evening. Hope you're enjoying the draft so far. What's your biggest surprise? We've had 2 trades already. The pick is in for the Chicago Bears. If I'm delayed beyond you, I apologize. I'm watching my stream, so we'll see where I end up here. But let's see what we got here. The pick is in for the Chicago Bears. 51 different starting quarterbacks in the Super Bowl era. Horrendous since 1967. Most in the NFL by far. Let's see what the Bears do here. Let's try to do predictive picks. If you're watching the stream, jump in the comment section on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, wherever you're watching, and jump in here on the comments. Let me know who you think each pick will be, and I'll give you my thoughts as well and see how accurate we can be. So Chicago Bears at number 11, the pick is in, but who do you think they have? I do not know yet. If I'm the Chicago Bears, I'm looking at, I know they need quarterback help, and they must have moved up to get him. Justin Fields to the Bears? That's kind of what I'm feeling here. I don't know why else they would move up. The top wide receivers off the board, Sean Slater, but I think they could have made a move later on for that. It's got to be Fields or Mac Jones, and I think it would be Mac Jones or Fields, excuse me. Let's see here. They got to go quarterback. Let's see what they got. Pick is in. Pick is in. This is taking forever. Jeez. Huh. Pick has been in for 10 minutes. Sorry, everybody. I'm sure you're watching this with me, but what is the deal here? Also, I jumped from one stream to the other. I was on with Ryan Leaf a second ago. We ended that stream after the top 10, so I just jumped in. Does anybody know the actual specs for the Bears trade up right here? I'm trying to get all my ducks in a row. Justin Fields to the Chicago Bears. Wow. Wow. That's my guy. Y'all know that I wanted Justin Fields to go to the 49ers. He goes to the Bears. That's big. I'm going to get the word out here. Wow. Awesome. Let's get Lucas in here. Lucas, what's up, man?
Apparently, whoever has the most corners on their team wins, I guess, in the NFL. So,
yo, if you're playing, if I think the Broncos switched to an IDP league. I mean, they're looking really good on defense.
I don't know.
Now, is this the Patrick Mahomes, Justin Herbert, Marcus Mariota effect, where they're just straight up scared of getting burned deep, so they have to pack it in? Like, what's it? We were talking on Ryan's show we just ended, and we were talking about it, and Ryan was thinking they were gonna. He had a very reliable source through the Rich Eisen show, talking about them making a move for Aaron Rodgers. Potentially, obviously that didn't come through, but
like I don't think
it could be. It could be, but not. We'll see.
Well, my guess on that would be like the Packers had such late notice that like they're not going to take pick 9 because they didn't have time to prep for it, or they could just take picks like starting on Sunday, like for the future years or whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know. Well, 2 of the Broncos corners are under contract for next year, so I guess I kind of get it. But like the Bears just got hand-fed a player that they weren't like. That's crazy. Like
yeah, that the Niners should have had. I know.
Yeah, I mean you got Lance though. You didn't take Mac.
Bro, I'm 85% stoked. So it's all good. It's all good. But
he's younger than me, dude. Like, come on.
That's what's up. Dude, you finally made it. You finally made it to the other side.
Yeah.
Welcome to the old man's club, my man. Nice.
Yeah, legit.
I'm gonna get a athletic brew going on here.
My mock is starting out good. Like I was 7 for 8. If Fields would have went to the Broncos, I'd been like clean slate back at 10. I mean, that's part of the mock drafts though, like obviously. I don't know though, because I don't know. I think the Cowboys might reach on Farley here. Not reach, I guess, but the pick is in. Yeah, I don't know. This is interesting now.
Hey, do me a favor. I think you might be ahead of me, so let me call this one first.
Okay,
if you know who it is, let me.
Can you hear my TV in the background or?
No.
Okay, I won't say anything.
Because I'm on a stream. I'm not watching it live.
Okay, yeah, I just have it on my TV. So you guys go Mac now, right? Maybe, yeah. So unless you like,
who does Dallas go with?
My guess would like from a
Rashawn Slater,
Parsons, and then maybe Farley.
Parsons is a good pick.
I think
Slater though. I can't believe Slater's fallen this far.
I mocked him to the Chargers in the one on Fantasy Pros.
Well, he's going to now. They have to now that he fell this far. But I was shocked, honestly, dude. Ryan was losing his mind when they went back to back wide receivers on teams that the or no, they went Jamar Chase and Jalen Waddle for the Bengals and Eagles.
That's what I mocked though. Like, because that's what people like. It was kind of leaked. Like that was going to happen. Like the Waddle or Smith. Like we didn't know which one, but I guess I get the point. But I think it's also a little. I mean, then you saw the Eagles jump the Giants because they knew. I mean, the last 3 years they've taken the wrong receiver. Like they didn't want to miss out on sort of the tier 1 gap, if you will. But
well, the Eagles though, and they did this with Dallas Goedert years ago. They jumped the Cowboys by 1 pick to pick Dallas Goedert when Jason Witten was on his way out, and they did that again, man. So like the gamesmanship in these draft picks is really impressive.
I'm surprised Gettleman traded down though. They got a good deal though. 1 next year and a 4 and a 5 this year. I don't see. Oh Jesus Christ! Who is this?
Maybe it's not fucking guess and just poke the pick.
I'd imagine it's part. I don't know.
Aaron Rodgers to the Cowboys. What do you feel about that?
Low key.
Dual quarterbacks for Jera.
Yeah. Oh man.
Dude, my phone between you guys and the commission and my other homies, I got like 30 text messages in 30 seconds, and I had to just turn it away from when Trey Lance got picked. I'm pumped on that. I wanted Fields. I've been talking about Fields for months. Although I do like the complimentary choice. Okay, my pick is coming in right now.
Yeah, mine too.
Okay, maybe we're pretty synced up. I'll call it out when I get it.
YouTube TV is basically a stream, so it's a little bit behind.
Oh, you're on YouTube? I'm on the Twitter feed, so it's probably the same thing.
Yeah, go Cowboys. They just got booed. I love it.
Is that the fake crowd that they put on the screen that gets paid to cheer for whoever they pick?
I want to be part of that crowd. I started recording a video for the Broncos pick, and then I deleted it once I didn't take a quarterback. So,
oh wow,
yeah.
I got my pick. Do you have it?
Yeah.
All right, so we're pretty much the same pick. So Micah Parsons, Penn State, linebacker. Look, this makes perfect sense. Sean Lee retired. Van Der Esch is an absolute animal, but he can't stay healthy either. I think this is a great pick with them making some moves, dropping a couple places, and still getting a defender. I mean, obviously they got CeeDee Lamb last year. Now they get Micah Parsons. I like that pick a lot.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, their corners are so bad. Like, I almost would have reached on Farley there. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, it's a good pick. It's the best player available. I think Kuiper had him at like 3 on his like overall board. Let's see. So I'd imagine this is Slater. Then the Vikings kind of got what they wanted in kind of a clean slate of edge and secondary O-line, which makes sense. I guess New England would go Mac. But if not, they would go linebacker and Collins probably. I'm just creating this betting sheet thing we have. It's so many picks. Oh, man. I got to grade this afterwards. This is way too many. Who would you go, Bateman?
Bateman or Moore.
Moore won't go that high. He'll probably
It's got to be Rashad Slater. Are you talking about the Chargers?
Yeah, we were talking about the Patriots, too. My buddy's here.
Oh, what's up, buddy? It's got to be Slater for the Chargers.
Yeah. Well,
Minnesota's going to be – they've been pretty much what? Vera Tucker?
Or Kwity Paye or Phillips. I'm hoping Phillips.
Oh, I like that. The Vikings, man, holy shit. I kind of lost track of how horrible their offensive defensive lines are. Both of them are absolutely trash.
They're always bad, but like it's never like an issue though, which is like the weird thing. Like
I think they have great coaching. I really do.
Yeah,
I think their coaching patches a lot of holes. Like New England never has the best players ever. They have great coaching, and I think that helps tremendously.
What was Parsons' pick? 12 there?
12 to Dallas.
Yeah, this got shaken up. Honestly, I think the Broncos shook it all up by going Surtain at 9. I guess from my point of view, because I had Horn going to the Panthers, but even if they would have went Slater, like I don't think that would have changed anything. Man, who else got taken? Linebacker, Parsons. Yeah, 4.39 as a linebacker is insane.
Dude, he's an animal.
That's crazy.
Okay, Cowboys get Eagles first, which is the 12th and a third-round pick. The Eagles get first, which is a 10 pick, and they picked – oh, okay, they got Devontae Smith. So basically they got Devontae Smith for Parsons and a third-round pick.
Third-round pick, which hypothetically –
That's a nice move. That's a nice move for Cowboys.
Yeah, they did what they needed to do. I'm surprised. It was literally just because the Giants were there. Then I think the Giants did a really good job of moving out of the – I think that shows that Smith was their pick locked in. I'm ready for the Colts pick, dude. None of their guys have gotten taken yet.
Who's that?
Both edge rushers. Farley's still there. Basically, all the O-line's still there. Hypothetically, the receivers are there. I guess I don't really know if they like Bateman or not.
I've got the word out to a handful of homies that might join the stream. I'm not going to make this a podcast. We're just going to stream the rest of this episode, or the rest of the first round.
I'm glad to see where Bateman goes now, because obviously Chicago's out.
Bateman, I'm going to go Ravens. I've got him falling to the Ravens late with one of their picks.
That's what I mocked today, because I had the Bears going Mac Jones since all the Lance news happened today. Well, did you see the report that the Niners didn't even tell their coaching staff? So, like, literally just Shanahan and GM.
Yeah,
knew the
man. I'm trying to gather my thoughts. Ryan's going to be away from the show tomorrow, so Jonathan and I are hosting. I'm really trying to gather my thoughts on how I actually feel about Trey Lance. I think it's, for me, immediately, it's more excited it's not Mac Jones more than I'm excited that it's Trey Lance. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I mean, he's the best pure runner. Obviously, he didn't run the fastest, but and I don't want to say runner. I just think you're not gonna have to worry about him getting sacked. And that was Fields.
Well, he's a different runner. I think Trey Lance is Cam Newton or Marcus Mariota or whatever. Oh, we got Charlie. This is our other co-host from the RDL show. I'll bring him in real quick.
Okay.
What's up, Chucky?
How we doing, boys? How are we doing?
Yo, really quick here. Chuck from the RDL show, our co-host on RDL show. Lucas is the co-host for TCK. You guys are combining my worlds. I appreciate it. Charlie is our house Bears fan who got my guy Justin Fields. Charlie, the floor is yours, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay.
First off, pleasure to meet you, my guy. Honored to be on the TCK podcast supporting my guy Sky, but I'm so pumped for Justin Fields.
Man, that's crazy.
God. Oh my God.
I didn't even think that was in the play at all.
Well, when it was the Cowboys and the Giants and the whatever and the Eagles, none of them were picking quarterbacks, so that was a perfect time for Chicago to swoop in. I was just nervous we were going to take Mac Jones. I'm not going to lie, and that's not who I wanted.
Well, he's still. I mean, New England around. They still have New England's up at 2 picks. They still have Washington. I mean, Mac Jones has got to go in the next couple picks, right? I don't know. I'm getting nervous for him. I kind of feel bad for him at this point, but
yeah,
we missed him.
I don't know. I don't even care about anything right now. The only thing that matters is we have a quarterback. That's all that matters. I'm in a room with a bunch of Chicago people, and I'm telling you, we just start screaming and going nuts. The people below us, we're can you guys be a little quieter? It's no, we just got Justin Fields.
So Charlie, breaking news on the podcast. Ryan's out tomorrow, so it's you, me, and Riff. Just a heads up, but we'll talk more about that later on. Were you guys actually hoping it was a quarterback? Were you thinking it was actually going to be a quarterback when you moved up like that?
Yeah, when we moved up, you knew it was going to be a quarterback. We're not going to move up just for a defensive player or an offensive weapon. You're getting a quarterback if you're going up to 11 or 12, 100%.
And you moved up from what, 20?
20, yeah. Hey,
That's significant coin, dude.
I had Fields going 3 to your 49ers, so I could not be more happy.
Me
right
too,
now.
bro.
Even though he's an OSU guy, and I'm a Michigan fan, super pumped to have him on the Bears, and I don't see him starting this year, but I'm so pumped for the future.
Well, I mean, he probably won't. He won't start, but he could either outpace Andy Dalton or Andy could go down.
He'll start. There's no way Dalton beats him out in training camp.
Dude,
You don't think they would just have Dalton start out of safety? I don't know. That's kind of dumb.
I think that whole front office is on the hot seat to where they wouldn't sit a guy that ran a 4.4 as a quarterback on the bench.
Okay, Chargers pick is in. They're getting at it right now. It's got to be Rashawn Slater.
I'd imagine. It looks like
It's got to be Rashawn Slater.
Who is this
Man,
guy?
I'm putting down these athletic brews like it's going out of style.
Love it. All right. Well, I think
Hey,
I'm gonna
bro,
hop off. I was gonna say I'm gonna hop
give
off.
a shout out. Shout out to your brother for the Forbes magazine.
Yeah,
That's
dude, I
amazing.
saw that today. But shout out to my big bro Johnny and Bomba Nation. They got an article posted on Forbes, super cool. So he was pumped about that. I gave it a repost. Bomb Banana Hot Sauce on the up and up. Definitely check it out. Seekthespice.com, boys. Seekthespice.com.
Charlie, I'll see you tomorrow, brother.
All right, my man. Appreciate you having me on.
Later. Shout out to a new sponsor, Bomb Banana Hot Sauce, super delicious. Charlie's my good man. He's a co-host for the RDL show. You can catch me live on air Monday, Wednesday, Friday with Ryan Leaf, the one and only Ryan Leaf, former number 2 overall pick behind only Peyton Manning, Heisman Trophy finalist in 1998. The pick is in for the Los Angeles Chargers.
NFL draft, the Los Angeles Chargers select Rashawn Slater.
Nice. That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's a good pick. I wanted my boy Penei Sewell just because of the Oregon connection, but that makes the most sense. We haven't had a pick make sense in about 5. So
Yeah.
okay, so Vikings I think is going to be what? You think it's going to be maybe Kwity Paye, Vera Tucker?
I kind of hope it's Phillips because I have a bet on him.
I think it's Vera Tucker.
Yeah, I don't know. They don't really take O linemen early though. Like the last 2 drafts, they just took him in like the 3rd, 4th, and 5th round, and those guys work out. I don't know. They're kind of a wild card because they're kind of like at the point where they need like a complete rehaul to go be a contender, but like that's not possible, obviously, in one draft. I don't know because I don't know where. I have Vera Tucker mocked at 16 to the Cardinals. But Darisal's been slipping a little too.
There's him going with Chase Young.
Yeah, Slater's good. He didn't play last year.
Slater is very good, and that's how I think I mocked him. Well, I just wanted Sewell to fall, so I mocked him earlier to Miami, but who did the Giants take again?
They pick a 20 now.
Oh, they moved out. That's right.
Yeah. Well, but my guess was that they wanted Smith.
I thought
they were locked in at Smith.
Yeah, I thought I missed their pick for some reason. I couldn't remember them, and I thought
They'll probably go edge. I'd imagine best edge available at 20.
I
don't know. I'm trying to think who they would even pick. I'm hoping Phillips, but
it's a no.
Rashawn Slater, first Northwestern player selected in the first round since 2005.
dang. And Newsom about to get taken too.
I think Newsom will probably go in the next 10.
He's got a Charger chain on.
Yeah, Newsom will probably be. Well, I don't know because Stokes could be the next guy off. Farley could as well. Oh dang! I had Slater going to the Chargers in our betting thing. Let's go.
Oh, the head coach is there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He'll probably be an NFL coach in 1 or 2 years.
Who's your homies team?
Patriots.
Yeah.
So,
we've been-
they're up next.
Yeah, we've been battling for Fields, and then Dwayne. Of course, the freaking Bears got him.
What do you? Can you hear
trade.
me?
We got trade. The gotta be
Jets?
football.
The Jets,
Go back then.
bro. Salah's not fucking around. I love this.
It's got to be.
I'm about to be a Jets fan, dog. Gary V, Salah, loving this.
Think they go along with Tucker then? Protect Wilson and get Faith or wide receiver. Not wide receiver.
Wait, so the Jets are on the clock with a minute and a half left, so they have to know what's
No,
up. Wow, that's awesome.
Well, yeah, I think they already know their pick.
So what do they? I mean, they need a lot, but
This got to be Vera Tucker.
That's what I'm thinking. You got the young quarterback. You want to protect him.
he's
But,
a
like,
good culture guy,
they-
too, which I think helped.
They picked at 23. Like they must just really like one of the linemen or one of the edge rushers or Bateman, maybe. I don't know. Unless the Cardinals were going to take ETN and they're just hopping him.
Whoa.
Because there was
You
rumors
think
of him.
ETN will go that early?
Well, there was rumors of him going to 23 to the Jets.
Yeah, but it's 23 though. I mean, the Cardinals need secondary help bad.
Yeah, the Chiefs did too last year, though.
It's a great moment for Rashawn Slater, and this is interesting. The New York Jets have made a trade. They've moved up.
I wonder what the Jets gave.
Who did they come get here?
A first rounder swap and a third, probably.
To Rose home team headquarters.
Vikings, that's a pretty good move because they didn't really need anything like that bad.
Legendary Drew Brees. With our first pick in the draft, the Rose home team selects Justin Fields.
Damn, how about the Jets leapfrogging the Patriots and the Eagles leapfrogging the Giants and the Cowboys? Man, that's some interdivision rivalry, man. That's smart.
True. I mean, they'll probably take. They still need good football players in their team to be good, though.
God, this is so gross. They show this all the time. The Jets' first-round picks since 2012 to 18. Copel's cut, Milner cut, traded. Oh, ew. I can't figure out which Broncos jersey to get, bro. How do you feel about me throwing a Steve Atwater behind me?
Go for it, man. That's my dad's guy. He watched him growing up. I was actually gonna buy a Fields jersey. Now I'm not gonna buy a Broncos jersey. I told my friend if Bateman goes to the Colts, I'll buy a Colts jersey. Man, this was going so well. There was Rodgers rumors, and then we got a handpicked Fields, and then just nothing.
You could move back up for Sam Ellinger.
I watched him for 4 years play against Iowa State. I'll pass. Some players just really should not go to the draft after college, and he is one of them.
Damn, the Patriots are going to straight up get Mac Jones without moving at all.
Yeah. Well, the way when I was making the mock, when we recorded the one, we said that was my final mock, and then the Lance news happened today, to where the betting market shifted, which I don't know how that worked because they didn't tell anybody. I don't really know, all speculation. But when I remade it, I just kept having. I also had the Patriots trading up to get Fields, but I didn't. Jones just fell because I don't even know the Patriots might not even take him, and then that leaves what the football team. But honestly, I don't think they would even take him here. And then I don't even know who that Steelers could take him.
And it invites us not to go back to where we left off, but to break through, to redefine how we relate, to reinvent the way we work, and reimagine how we communicate. This is our moment to build something new.
Burritos. Get a freshly made footlong from Subway instead, with crisp veggies on freshly made bread. Just order in the app. Ditch the burgers.
Choose better, be better.
Subway, eat fresh.
Oh man.
Giants kind of like low key winning round one though. Like they acquired a first next year for a team that everyone doesn't really like. I mean, the Bears, and then a fourth and a fifth, and they're going to get the same guy they probably could have taken at 20 or at 11 or 12, I guess, wherever they're at. Oh man.
Man, the Jets are so toxic, but I really hope Zach Wilson pans out.
I honestly think this could be a Rondale Moore pick. Because I was listening to a podcast of Josh Norris, and he was talking about how the fit would make sense because obviously they're going to run the Niners scheme, kind of, and they need a yards after catch guy, and like they don't have one.
What about Tony?
Well, Tony's terrible, so I don't know.
You think so? I know he's not amazing. I know he's not amazing, but I feel like he's that guy. He's the after the catch guy.
Yeah. Let's see. My guess is running back if I had to pick.
Running back?
Yeah.
Man, they're gonna go Chuba Hubbard this early.
Oh, yep. Okay, this pick makes sense. They must have just had Vera Tucker super high.
Yeah.
I mean, go get your guy. Oh, Mac Jones is on the phone.
Hey Cam, can I get number 1? That's what he's saying. Cam, can I get that number 1 jersey?
No, he's one at number 12.
No, Mac Jones can wear like 99 or whatever the Patriots give him. So I don't think Lincoln's coming, man. If you want a burger, you can have them. What pick was that? 14? Yeah, I got it. We have to go through the. Are you? Dude, imagine like Mac Jones on the phone, like he's like, "Yeah, we're not picking you." Like,
wait, hold on a second. Can I back up a second?
Yeah.
Did the Jets pick?
Yeah, they picked Vera Tucker.
What the fuck is happening? My thing just like the Jets are back on the clock
Oh, wait.
with 7 minutes left. Am I tripping?
No, that's there. They literally just picked though, because they showed all the girl Jets fans like they said Vera Tucker and they were all confused because they didn't know who that was.
Are the Patriots on the clock on your screen?
No, not yet. It's probably just not transferred over. Well, like they're on the clock,
Whoa.
but like it still says Jets.
Weird. Mine hasn't.
They're on the clock.
Wait.
What's going on?
Wait.
Yeah, it's Mac. They just leaked the pick. That's funny.
What just happened? Wait, it came on my screen as the Jets pick.
Yeah, so they must have just had a programming issue.
Oh, that's so good, dude. Wait, so it's going to be the Patriots, Mac Jones, then?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you didn't have to move up for him, I guess.
As long as it's better at throwing person than can hit, I'm fine with it.
Like I said, Mac Jones didn't go through. Really go through all these mocks. Fields did not go 7. Sewell did not go 8. Lance did not go 9. Horn did not go 10.
Wait, who's it going to be here?
Kellen Mond, I think.
Hey, I'm going to be the dude. I'm the dude driving the Kellen Mond bus. It might take 4 years. I'm calling it right now. Dude's a beast.
I don't know. He's okay. There's always a Kellen Mond in every class.
Right, but there's also always a random fucking guy that nobody gives a shit about until 3 years from now when he's really good.
That's also fair. Vera Tucker just got picked 14, right? Darrisaw didn't go 13.
Dude, I'm so confused right now. Is this the Patriots pick still?
Yeah, the screen's just messed up.
Okay. I'm watching just on the YouTube stream. It's just free.
Yeah, mine's on like YouTube TV, so it's like the ESPN feed or whatever.
I'm sorry, not YouTube. Twitter.
Select. Mac Jones.
Corporal Jones.
Finish the sentence for him. Quarterback in Alabama, Mac Jones, the Nick Saban, Bill Belichick connection. You are smiling.
He's like, oh, this is cool. I was about to go to the Niners. Now I'm going to walk into a top 5 defense, lots of weapons, and a really good coach. It must be hard being like the 5th best quarterback in every class. Like you walk into the best team every time.
It's the kind of quarterback that got the gift, got the game to keep the perfect from a physical skill perspective. And it's gonna work perfectly for them. I think
I'm going to have to skip in a few minutes. My daughter, I'll stay on the live stream and just mute myself, but my daughter's actually doing her state dance competition right now live. I can't be there because of COVID restrictions. So she's going to be live here in a second doing her state dance competition in high school. So I'll have to jump off in a second, but I'll stay on the stream, just mute myself.
You can just end it and restart it or something.
Okay.
Who the hell the Cardinals going to take? Darius? I don't know. They might go luxury and take
Caleb Farley.
maybe. They might go linebacker. I could see him going like Collins or something.
Yo, what's up to the live listeners? If you're on, I'm Sky. Lucas next to me here watching the NFL draft unfold. We're giving live reactions to each pick. We are up to number 16. The Arizona Cardinals are on the clock for us. The pick is in. Lucas and I are giving live reactions here. Feel free to jump in the comment section wherever you're watching, Facebook Live, YouTube, Periscope, Twitter. Feel free to jump on and let us know your team. If they've picked already, how you feel about the pick. If they haven't picked already, who you're hoping for them to get. My Niners got Trey Lance, not Justin Fields. And Lucas's squad took another cornerback.
Yep.
You don't seem to be very happy about that.
Neutral. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. I did say yesterday that if we
Great
roll with
player.
if we roll with Teddy B, it's not the end of the world. I have the mindset of everyone thinks you can fix a franchise in one draft, and it's clearly not possible. So we'll see. I mean, I don't know. I really like Teddy. I think Adam might be biased, but he played. I mean, I guess I don't know. From a stat line perspective, he didn't play good. But I watched a lot of Carolina games because I had stacks of them in all best ball and fantasy and whatnot. And he played good. I didn't see any mistakes. I mean, it was kind of the basis. Obviously, not comparing him to Tom Brady and Jameis Winston, but when Brady first went to the Bucs, I was like, okay, you're removing less mistake plays in Jameis Winston and inserting a safer quarterback. And I was in the mindset of I don't know if that's removing the aggressiveness is actually better for the offense. And then obviously it clearly was better. So now I'm kind of on the mindset of if Drew Lock's not making the dumb throws, you're going to have more offensive plays in a team that has a lot of offensive players with a good OC to where it'll kind of work out. So we'll see. But I don't even know what they're going to do on day 2. I have no clue who they even need to take. A linebacker, I guess, but they might go Davis Mills or someone and think he's the next Drew Lock answer or something. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Is the fourth Alabama player to go off the board tonight in 15 picks. There are several others that might expect to hear their name.
You think Julio will stay in Atlanta?
Yeah, I think that was just a report. We see those reports of OBJ every year. Of course he's on the block if it's the right price, I guess. I don't think he he wouldn't want to leave, would he? Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he would, like, realistically want to leave. Could be wrong, though, I guess, but I'm not 100% sure, I guess. But I don't see where he would, like, want to go, hypothetically.
Damn, these like the pick is in and then wait 20 minutes is really fucking annoying.
Yeah, they never, like, struggle with the whole, like, screen stuff, but they've been bad today. 4 receivers been taken? No, not yet. They're going to go Zaven Collins, I think.
Pick is in for the Cardinals.
Whoop, whoop.
Wow.
He's good.
He is good. Yo, him and Simmons. That's nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
And they brought in J.J. Watt. I know he's not J.J. Watt anymore, but that's going to help.
All right, pick one of the Raiders who gets their career wasted in the first 30 seconds of them being in the NFL. I would say don't even know because they kind of have a lot of needs.
I've had Owusu Koromora going there for weeks,
I
but
think that's what a lot of people have had, but like
I clearly don't know shit because I think I'm batting like 8 for 17 here.
yeah. I mean, they need a lot. Like their O-line, it might be bottom 3 in the league, whatever they're gonna roll out. Like
Doesn't it need secondary, D tackle, and receiver?
yeah, they need corner, they need safety, they need receiver, they need O-line.
Safety from TCU.
They need head coach. You know, I don't know if you can draft those. I mean, Gruden's the only one who's gotten traded before as a head coach. He's something.
Oh man, I see this highlight for Mac Jones. The first one they show is him taking a shotgun snap in play action, and he just hands off to the wrong side. I'm just like, oh god.
Love to see it. Nah, he'll be
Trey
fine.
Lance, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a big Trey Lance guy. 'Cause,
I
like,
too. I like him a lot. I just preferred Justin Fields.
Oh,
but
yeah.
my whole
No,
thing was more not having Mac Jones.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I made the statement that no one's good at scouting quarterbacks because like that's true, but like the way I see it is like he played 17 games, but like he would have played this year without COVID. Like people say he's a 1-year starter, but like no, he's a 2-year starter without COVID. Like is Jamar Chase a 2-year starter, not a 3-year starter at receiver, or 1.5-year starter because he didn't start year 1 at LSU? Like it's just kind of like bending the timeline of clearly something that you can't factor the timeline in for. So I don't know. I mean, you got the best coach to create a quarterback clearly, and he finally won't have to carry a quarterback on his back for once, hypothetically. So he was not sure any good linebackers on the board.
Wait a minute, I know a minute 28. Ooh, can I get some privacy, please?
Yeah, was there ever a
Man,
doubt?
just think, New England could have had Jimmy G.
I'm good.
I think Mac will be all right.
Mac will be all right. Where's your boy Locke gonna go? Or not Locke? Mullins.
Jones and Harris back there.
Mullins? Who? Who's Harris?
Damon Harris.
Oh, well, Jones didn't play with Damian Harris.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, Jones was the 4th-string quarterback when Harris is the starter. That doesn't count,
Teammates.
I guess. But, I mean, you probably have like 70 old teammates on your team. Nick Mullins? I don't know. I think Jimmy will be gone.
Green Bay. resurrect the Packers?
I mean, CJ Beathard is the one we want to talk about. Iowa boy right there. But
That's right. He and Kittle lighting it up.
Beathard's on the Niners. They signed him
Yeah.
with Minshew.
I don't think. No, Beathard's gone.
Oh, really? Man, I'm a big Beathard guy. Big Josh Dobbs guy, too. He was on we had a senior trip on a cruise, and we met him on there. And I was the only one not scared enough to go ask for his autograph. And then I played volleyball with him for like 3 hours.
Hey, does Blake Griffin wear lifts in his shoes?
I wish I wore lifts in my shoes so I could at least see his eyes when I was looking at him. I don't know. He was big.
What is he? Is he 6'10", 6'9", something like that?
Yeah, so we go to these games because my dad has a client in Minnesota, so we get like free tickets every year. And we normally go to one basketball and one baseball, and this happened to be the same day that we got them. And we stay at the same hotel that the players stay at right across the street from them. So my dad's ridden in the elevator with Chris Paul and D Rose after one of the games. We've seen the Warriors bus, players get off the bus, and we went to the hotel, checked in, got our stuff in there. We go to the same restaurant before the game. It's like a chili restaurant. And we're walking out, and I hold the door open for my dad to walk out. And then Steve Nash and Blake Griffin walked in, like the door I was holding. And I was like, man, I got to get a picture with them at some point. Obviously, the protest happened and stuff, so we got out of there. And as we were leaving, Blake Griffin was walking in. So I asked him for a picture, but he was huge.
Oh, so you asked him for the picture. I thought he asked you for the picture.
Well, he said he would have the next day, like after the game.
I thought he was like Lucas TCK, like in the flesh, son.
This kid's over here wearing the twin sweatshirt he got for $7 at the thrift store today.
I saw that.
Man.
All right, Raiders pick is in for the next 8 minutes. God, these are so annoying. I don't understand why it's like just.
I think the Raiders are going to go like receiver or something stupid. What pick did Devontae Smith go? Was it 11?
Yes.
No,
How about let's see, who's a burner? They
11
can go.
Fields.
Well, Terrence Marshall is the burner, but he's been falling because of high school medicals. So dumb.
Dude, he's really good. Who's the dude out of
really
Auburn that set another 4-2
Oh,
guy?
he's been rising a lot. Apparently, he'll probably go early tomorrow.
With the 17th pick in the 20.
My friend just texted me, Raiders gonna Raider.
Oh, they are. Alex Leatherwood.
Tackle, Alabama.
Oh man.
You know what I think is interesting? I think this is actually a really good franchise move because they have no offensive line.
Yeah, that's crazy. He was like maybe gonna go round one. Wow, John Gruden's never gonna change.
Bill Kiper was like, what?
Hopefully he likes the 16th pick every year.
Maybe could be a mid to late two. Who and I have talked a lot about. I think he's a guard. He's not a left tackle. Maybe a right tackle. Now they have a left tackle, a real good one, and Colt Miller.
All right. Who's up now? Oh, Miami's up again. I'm gonna watch this last pick, and then I got a jet for a few minutes, but I'll be back on here if you want to join me.
All right, let's see if the Dolphins can finally fix their franchise. They got hand-fed two of the O-linemen they didn't even think were going to be there, in Darisaw and no, wait, just Darisaw. I'm missing someone. No, I guess just Darisaw, but then Jenkins as well is here. I kind of have a feeling they're going to go like ETN or something, though.
Bro, Najee Harris.
Nah, ETN would be the guy you want on Miami, hypothetically. He runs a lot like I guess Gaskin runs a lot like him. I like the Leather. I mean, like I don't think Leatherwood's bad. He just wasn't projected to go round one.
It's the Alabama effect, dude.
Dude, I love how they all use PFF. You ever notice that?
Yeah.
It's kind of awesome.
Well, it's awesome because the fantasy community thought it was cool before, like the mainstream, and now it's like that's now it's what everybody uses.
Rick Jackson, so you know they wanted to fortify the inside of the offensive line.
Oh, man.
You really want to run the football. They want to be physical. But why do you keep the offensive lineman at your head? If you're going to just go back and draft another guy, that's why I pushed the pick.
I kind of need Jalen Phillips here because I'm running out of picks.
Jalen Phillips might go at 20 at best.
I need under 21.5. I have Dolphins, Giants, and Colts left to pick.
Yeah.
And my whole
Hey,
thing
this-
was he got the Colts, and that's like they're going to take him.
This is really random. How do I get rid of a comment section on Instagram Live?
Get rid of one.
Yeah, where you
Like, I don't want to see the comments. How do I get rid of it off the screen?
I think in the top right isn't like an options button. I think that's how you do it. I'm not familiar with Instagram Live though that much.
Miller's left. That's man, they got to get it better. They needed to take out the line at some point, maybe two. I don't think it's the last one.
Oh, man.
Maybe two, maybe three. But this is when we talk about reaches, it's based on ratings. It's based on how you rank the player in ratings. Not economic. And from a rating standpoint, it's a major league deal. So for us, now obviously we're in the middle. It's like not for us. We haven't ranked as the 10th best player in the draft. I didn't think we're close to that. All right.
They're good.
Fast and furious. The Dolphins.
Bro, pick is in. Make this Najee Harris. Mainly it's just a selfish pick.
They need O-line so bad.
All right, I'm gonna mute myself or jump off. I'm gonna watch this.
Okay.
I'll just mute myself.
With the 18th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select Jalen Phillips.
Let's go.
There you go.
Woo!
That was my call actually. I mocked that too.
This is a guy who's 6'5", 6'6", 266 pounds. He's going to run in the mid-4.5, and he is the most polished pass rusher in this draft. He can beat you with power. He can beat you with speed. He can beat you off the edge. He can beat you as a three technique at the defensive tackle. He can play in a 2-point. He can play in a 3-point. He hustles. He makes plays all over the field. Look, there's just really nothing not to like about this young man, despite the fact that he has had, despite the fact that he has had an injury history, and he is going to need to prove that he can stay on the football field and give Brian more of
Oh, so this is awesome because me and Tyler and Flett had a conversation when he didn't know the difference between an edge and a DN.
Oh, yeah.
And me and Flett were like, dude, you need edge rusher. Like you have Brian Flores, ex-Patriot guy, right?
Yeah.
As your coach, and they have one edge rusher. And Tyler was like, no, blah, blah, blah. And I just put in the chat, let's go, cash the bet. And they go, oh, no, this is not going to be good.
Well, because they got rid of Van Noy, who allegedly is an edge / linebacker.
Yeah, and then they got rid of Vanoy and they got rid of Ogba, right? Or Shaq
Yeah.
Lawson. Or one of them. Yeah. Phillips is so good as a thing. And the whole like medical thing is just annoying. Like the dude can play.
Well, yeah, he like retired though for a little bit. Or, like,
Well, he just sat out the season.
well, that's fine. Like they made it seem like it was a little bit more than what.
Yeah, but then he cleared him though.
Yeah, that was a beast.
Do the
Washington,
same.
Elijah Moore here.
They'll probably go. I think they'd favor Bateman probably. They'll probably go Darisaw though, honestly.
Who's there? So I heard him, but I don't remember. Oh, lineman.
Let's go, dude. I had Phillips there too. Well, here's what sucks. Tyler copied my mock in this thing.
Like,
Yeah, because it was a strategy.
kind of a dumb move.
Hypothetically, you're just kind of putting everything on your other picks, which he's doing good on.
Yeah.